In the quiet nights of Makkah, idols surrounded the Kaaba. People worshipped them, asked them for sustenance, victory, and hope. But among them was one man who saw only lifeless stones. That man was Abu Bakr Al-Siddiq. From childhood, his heart rejected idol worship. He never bowed to an idol and was never known for drinking wine. He believed that stones could neither benefit nor harm. One day, his father brought him to the idols and said, "These are your gods." Abu Bakr looked at one idol and mocked it, saying, "If you are a god, then feed me." There was no response. He said again, "Clothe me." Still silence. So he struck the idol with a stone and walked away while his heart searched for the truth. Then came the night that changed history forever. Prophet Muhammad, returned from the Cave of Hira after revelation descended upon him. People denied him and mocked him, but Abu Bakr never hesitated. The moment the Prophet told him he was the messenger of Allah, Abu Bakr immediately said, "I bear witness that you are the messenger of Allah." Because of this complete belief, he became known as Al-Siddiq, the truthful believer. As the persecution of Muslims began, Abu Bakr stood firm. Muslims were tortured and starved, yet he used his wealth to free oppressed believers. Among them was Bilal ibn Rabah, whom he rescued from slavery for the sake of Allah alone. Then came the dangerous night of Hijrah. Quraysh surrounded the Prophet's house, planning to kill him, but the Prophet left Makkah, with only Abu Bakr beside him. They hid in the Cave of Thawr. Abu Bakr entered first, sealing holes in the cave so nothing could harm the Prophet's life. When one hole remained, he covered it with his foot. A snake bit him painfully, yet he refused to move, fearing he might disturb the Prophet. Tears from the pain fell onto the Prophet's face, waking him. When he learned what happened, he prayed for Abu Bakr, and the pain disappeared. At the Battle of Badr, the Muslims were only 300 against a massive army. Yet Abu Bakr remained beside the Prophet defending and supporting him until Allah granted the Muslims victory. But the hardest moment came when the Prophet passed away in Medina. The companions were overwhelmed with grief. Even Umar ibn al-Khattab refused to believe the Prophet had died. Amid the shock, Abu Bakr entered calmly, kissed the Prophet's chief, and said, "You are beautiful in life and in death." Then he addressed the people with words remembered forever. "Whoever worshipped Muhammad, then Muhammad has died. But whoever worships Allah, then Allah is ever living and never dies." Those words restored strength to the Muslims. After the Prophet's death, many tribes apostatized and refused to pay zakah. Islam itself was in danger. But Abu Bakr stood firm and declared, "By Allah, if they withheld even a rope they used to give to the messenger of Allah, I would fight them for it." With courage and truthfulness, he protected the unity of the Muslim nation and preserved Islam during its most dangerous moments. The secret of Abu Bakr's greatness was not wealth or power. It was sincerity, sacrifice, and unwavering faith. More than 400 years later, his name is still remembered with love because history honors those who stood firm for truth. And Abu Bakr al-Siddiq was not merely a man in history. He was a symbol of truthfulness, loyalty, and sacrifice.